Yo, what is up YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I have for you guys a pretty weird glitch in the game that I've been dealing with since the game first came out. And I didn't make it a big deal or make a video on it. I didn't really feel like it was worth making a video on it when I first experienced it. But now that the battle passes came out with Black Cell, I feel like this is something worth talking about in the game. There's a lot of bugs, glitches, broken mechanics in this game that they supposedly spent 4 years developing, which we all know that's a load of baloney. Same thing as them telling us that implementing those double XP tokens into multiplayer caused instability to the game. We all knew that was bullshit. But I want to show you guys this weird, I don't know if you call it a glitch, that's in the game that I think is a pretty big issue. That's why I'm making a video on it. So as you guys know, if you guys purchase the Black Cell or Vault edition of the game, you get these cool blueprints, you get these cool weapon skins, and they transform your gun, give your guns tracers, different cool looking effects, like the aims, for example. Right here, the Plague Doctor has like gas coming out the sides and like these gold tubes and stuff, and it looks dope, right? So the thing about it is, if you look at my weapon, right, my weapon has the reflex on it, the suppressor, the vertical foregrip, the commando grip, and the recoil springs. Now, the original base version of this blueprint has a grenade launcher as the underbarrel attachment, but I removed that attachment. As you can see, there is no grenade launcher equipped to my weapon, okay? There's a vertical foregrip right here. I just want to make sure I make that very obvious to you guys. The underbarrel attachment that I have equipped is the vertical foregrip. But if you click your weapon and go into the game, I don't know if the vertical foregrip is equipped or not. It looks like, so if you look underneath the gun, it looks like the vertical foregrip is equipped. You see it right there, like underneath my player model's hand on the left hand side, like at the bottom, it looks like the vertical foregrip is equipped. Let me see. Yeah, so actually, no, it doesn't. I don't even think that is the vertical foregrip. So yeah, because it would be a little bit longer. So if you guys look, the grenade launcher is still equipped, even though I don't have the grenade launcher on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what's wrong with these blueprints, but they're not working properly. As you can see, like I don't even, now that I think about it, that is not the vertical foregrip. At least I don't think so, because I think it's actually longer than that. But this is what I'm talking about. Like you'll have a blueprint, and you'll change the attachments, and it'll always be like one attachment that doesn't change, or there'll be like an attachment that you took off that they want to add back onto your weapon, or whatever the case may be. It's either way, long story short, it's not working properly. I'm gonna show you guys another one. Okay, so let me see if I can kill myself real quick. I might not be able to kill myself, actually. Let me see. Hopefully I can. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna show you guys another one. So we have the SOG SMG right here. I have the compensator, long barrel, vertical foregrip, extended mag 1, and the recoil springs on the SOG, the brand new SMG. There's a Black Cell version of it. As you can see, I have no optic equipped to my weapon, right? There's no optic, there's no red dot sight, there's no scope or nothing. If you click on the weapon and go into the game, they put a random red dot sight on top of it. Well, not random, but this is the original version of the blueprint with the red dot sight on it. But you guys just saw clearly there's no red dot sight on the weapon, but yet there's a red dot on my weapon. Do you guys see like where I'm going with this? Like, the blueprints in this game are broken, dude. I don't understand what's going on, and I'm gonna show you guys another one. It's just I just don't really understand why this is an issue when you guys had 4 years, 4,000 devs you guys claimed, right? I don't get why these things are in the game. I'm gonna show you guys another one. Same with the XM4, bro. It comes with a optic ACOG scope on it. There's no optic equipped to my gun right now. I have the compensator, vertical foregrip, extended mag, commando grip, and rapid fire. There's no optic on my gun. But when you go into the game and click on it, there's a fucking scope on my gun. Like, do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know what's going on with these blueprints, but they're not working properly. It doesn't matter how many times you change the attachments, they're not displaying properly in the game. You know what I'm saying? I haven't really heard anybody talking about this. I think this is a big issue, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. So the reason why I think that this blueprint glitch or bug is a problem in this game is for the pretty obvious reason, if you ask me, is the fact that most of these bundles require you to buy them or to spend some kind of money, some kind of currency on these weapons, some on the Vault Edition or the Black Cell Edition of the Battle Pass. It requires you to spend money, dude. And the fact that you can spend money in this game and not get what you paid for is the biggest underlying issue that I'm talking about. Like, you shouldn't be spending money in this game and not getting what you paid for. I could highlight another issue with the Battle Pass. They told us that we were getting 50 tier skips when that shit came out. The Black Cell Vault Edition. Like with the Vault, they said if you guys remember before Black Ops 6 released, they said with the purchase of the Vault Edition, you would get Black Cell and you would get 50 tier skips. But when Black Ops 6 came out with this Battle Pass, we only got 20 tier skips, and they didn't tell anybody about that. They just randomly only gave us 20, even though they promised 50. Like, this whole game is a fucking scam to me, bro. I just don't see how you can be out here literally blatantly scamming people. like they literally told us we're getting 50 tier skips if you buy Vault Edition, yet we all only got 20. Like, make it make sense, dude. I don't understand. Like, it's diabolical, bro. Like, I'm really starting to think this game is a whole sham, a whole Ponzi scheme. You know what I'm saying? It's diabolical, dude. Like, the way they run this game. You can equip certain fucking blueprints and your attachments don't even show up correctly. The tier skip thing, like I said, there's probably other things you could point to that I haven't highlighted or found yet in the game, but regardless, dude, there's no way I should be buying some shit and not getting what I paid for. I just think that's a problem. That is a problem, dude. Now, you guys can say like, oh, it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal, but my nigga, you have to pay for that shit. It is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? People are spending their hard-earned money on this shit. You feel me? Now, I didn't spend my money on it. I have a really great community, and they actually donated for me to get Black Cell and the Vault Edition. So shout out to my boy Coffee for the donation, man. Love you, bro. But regardless of if I spent my money or not, my nigga Coffee spent his hard-earned money. Like, regardless, somebody spent their money on it. You feel me? Whether it was me, whether it was one of my supporters, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Regardless, it doesn't feel good to me that somebody spent their money on it and it shit don't even work right. You know what I'm saying? That's just not okay to me. So I wanted to make a video about this, shed some light on it, because I really haven't seen anybody talking about this blueprint problem in the game. Like I don't understand why that's a thing. Also, I want to talk about in this video how they keep removing features from the game and not telling anybody. So if you guys remember, I think it was at the beginning of season 1, they added this feature where you could like customize skins on your weapon. Like if you went to your customization in your weapon, and your weapon, like in the what do they call it? The goddamn shit. The fuck, what do they call this shit? The goddamn thing where you edit your shit. All this right here. There was a option right here or on the other side, like where it shows your camos, like right next to camo, there was an option for skin, and now they took that shit out the game and it's not there anymore. And I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck is that shit gone. You know what I'm saying? And there's another thing in the game that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for like a week now, because I did like a little glitch to get higher frames in the game, but they took out the feature, so I haven't made a video about it because I can't show you guys because they took it out. It was in the game like maybe for like a couple weeks, and then as soon as I did it and I wanted to make a video on it, it was gone the next day. Like, it's just a lot of weird shit that goes on with Call of Duty, man. They're not transparent with their consumers at all. This game is so anti-consumer friendly, it's ridiculous, dude. I just don't understand. I don't understand, bro. If you guys are wondering why I'm playing like shit, I just woke up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's my first game on today, and I'm playing fucking Stakeout. But yeah, bro. It's like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on with this game. It's disgusting the way they run it. I'm probably gonna make a separate video about Warzone, because Warzone has its own problems that I need to make a whole video about. But all in all, this blueprint thing is definitely a problem. You got people spending their hard-earned money on this game, and your blueprints don't display correctly. Your attachments don't even show up on your gun correctly. I don't know if it's just me. You guys let me know in the comment section if this is it just happening to me? Is it happening to you guys too? You know, like where you try to edit attachments on your blueprints and they still give you the base version of the gun without your attachments equipped. You know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comment section down below if you guys have been experiencing this. And yeah, man, this game is cooked. See you guys in the next video, man. Peace.